a sudden whisper, that sweet refrain in every thought of you. The gentle flicker of light proclaims our only lasting proof. They still play our song in smoky places where memories drift sweetly out of tune. The every thought of you.
I don't know why, but he's usually there.
Everybody's joining. Who are these people? I can't see them.
I have no idea.
Big bra.
Well, what's up, man?
Let's crack and
We're
roll.
watching the boxing event from yesterday.
You can't see the people that are in the chat?
Oh, he can't. He wasn't looking in the chat. That's
Oh, okay. It's my first time in, so I didn't know what people normally talked about, and when we joined,
usually they're just watching stuff. Like Avon's got the thing on here with the boxing from yesterday, the Haney event.
Nice.
The Haney fight was terrible. It was terrible.
Aren't some boxing events hard to watch because they're a bit unbelievable, or is that only a few?
I mean, there's some rigging, right? It's boxing.
Yeah.
And then there's like you'll see tonight, like this is the Haney one, and you'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, it's fucking god awful. Like they just dance basically, and they don't ever punch, and it's like I don't even. It's so boring, and you're just like checked out, and you're annoyed, and it's rigged as fuck. Top Rank, I'm not a big fan of Top Rank. Top Rank is really dirty.
Do you remember when Logan Paul fought Mike Tyson?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was rigged too. That was also rigged. That doesn't matter.
That was sad, yeah.
Yeah,
you guys do bets on that fight, on those fights, or no?
No, hell no. I don't.
I didn't know if there was like an over and under on,
A lot of people betted on.
Time for knockouts and different things like that. Yeah.
And they weren't going to let him knock out Tyson. That wasn't going to happen.
Of course. Yeah. Yep. Makes sense. Just curious. I wasn't sure, what all happened. So I thought I'd ask. I am new, so.
What was Ninja bothering you about? Or drama shit?
What's that?
I don't know. I don't fucking pay attention when you said anything.
I saw him in there talking to you, and I was gonna hop in, but I was busy, and I was like, fuck it. I don't care.
You're just hitting on Kira.
Was he really? That's funny.
Yeah, it's the Ninja Bay. The newest Ninja Bay.
Bro. That chimpanzee's hard and strong in him, bro.
Chimpanzee. That's a good one.
He is, bro. He's a chimpanzee, man. He's looking for his olive oil. He's still out there hunting her down. You can find her. Yeah.
Who are we talking about?
Dark Ninja.
Yeah, nah, dude. Like, he's a fucking weirdo, man. Like, he needs to be put against the wall and shot.
Doesn't he just like go around calling everybody pedophiles to make himself look better around women or something?
Yeah, and he hangs out all the time.
He wears underwear, King. Like, you already know this shit.
I know about his lore, yeah.
He's so fucking weird. And then he
didn't he come to you and your friends to like get you guys to fight his battles randomly about shit?
He invited us all to a group chat, and then I was like baiting him because I was talking to Sweet and Wheezes, and they were telling me what to say to him because I was just fucking.
Yeah. That's his like MO, man. Don't ever fall for the bait. He tries to get people to fight his battles, and then when it doesn't work, and then you're a pedophile if you don't help him. Like that's how it goes.
Speaking of such, have you talked to Shamu at all? Like, has that still been the same, or has anything changed there?
No, I don't talk to Sam Turin. Why would I talk to that guy?
I don't know. I was just wondering if anything like changed.
Yeah, I put the Shamu all the time. We're best friends.
What's the beef between you and him? I only know him about like he like records shit.
I mean, I don't really have any beef with the guy. I just want nothing to do with him. He's a sack of shit. That's about it. You would know more than I do, Ignant. Don't you guys hang out with the Chinatown people?
Not anymore. I used to like maybe a year ago or so, but kind of left since, and not really had much to do with them.
I think the last conversation, I don't even want to call it a conversation, is he never reached out to me. He was doing that hit piece video, and I had found out 2 weeks prior, and I had just asked him. I basically just sent a message saying, "Hey, you know, I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't really care what you say, but if you start claiming that I'm a pedophile or I swat people or anything that's libel or defamation or you put my children in it and my wife in it, I'm gonna take you to court like 100%." But that was happening, and he never responded.
Quite over the line, huh?
Yeah, 100%.
Because like it's not true. Like I don't think you've had anything to do with any of that kind of shit, right? Like despite all the internet drama.
He didn't do any of that. He did like FOIA my dad's stuff, and I got some stuff from there. But I had contacted him after the video.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't watch that whole thing. It was a lot.
I didn't watch it.
It was a lot. It doesn't matter, but there was a lot of bullshit he lied about. But I didn't care about what he said about me. He didn't do any of that stuff. So I told him I wasn't flagging his shit down. I just if he could get me that FOIA stuff for my dad's police report, that was all new, and I gave it to my mom. That was it. And then that was our deal. That was the last time I talked to him. I said I want. He's just. I mean, he's just a sack of shit. So that's the way it goes.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't watch the hit piece on you, so I don't like know what he even says in it. But like, yeah, that sounds like shit, huh?
I think the worst part about it that really disgusted me was he defended Jonathan Ross, Bathtub Ross, claimed he wasn't a pedophile, and then he somehow spun it to where he said I just faked everything about him.
Is that the guy that like ate his shit or something, or who was that?
Bathtub Ross?
Yeah.
Jonathan Ross was the guy that drank Febreze for Jim, Mr. Medicare, and all that stuff. The pedophile that was on the Tonka Shop, Kumite and stuff.
Watching kids in the bathtub on YouTube, the naked kids on YouTube in the bathtub.
Oh,
yeah. Well, that was just like the pinnacle. Like right now, he's incarcerated. Like him and one of his friends are incarcerated. One of them actually got
talking about Ross.
Yeah, we're talking about Bathtub Ross.
Yeah. Oh, remember? Did you see the one Discord call where he's screaming at the top of his lungs like a Motel 6, and then the people at the end fucking yank him out?
But in the hit piece, he defended Jonathan Ross and claimed that I lied and that Jonathan Ross was never a pedophile and I had lied and just pedo-slanged somebody and pedo-jacketed him, which was insane. I couldn't believe he actually did that. That was probably some of the most disgusting thing he did, next to having grossly tell the story of how I cheated on my wife with 17 women that were conveniently all the same women that grossly cheated on his wife with.
Mm-hmm. And then was that Chuckles or Baby Boy or somebody?
He had grossly on to claim that I was him and my wife left me and took the kids and I was cheating on him with like Courtney Thorpe and Grace, all the women that he was cheating on his wife with. Mr. E made a joke saying that he didn't know that I was grossly offensive. Because that was like the other section that he did where he claimed that I had done all that. It was like a weird way to get Grossly to come back by basically making me Grossly.
I think Grossly would have came back anyways, right? Like I don't think Grossly was even
I
away
have
for
no
that
idea.
long before he came back. Like, I hadn't even seen or talked to Grossly since he air quote came back, right?
I didn't have an issue with him, so I was really pissed off that he did that. It was kind of bizarre considering Shamu fucked him over really bad and got him doxxed. So it was like super strange to me. He came back.
Base Shamu.
Oh, so Shamu had a hand in getting grossly doxxed?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh shit, I didn't know that. I thought like Chuckles just doxed him or something like that.
She put out his stuff there, and then what happened was Grossly tweaked out and begged Shamu to pull the trigger on like Zoom and Roxo and all those guys. And then Shamu like drip fed that shit himself.
Yeah.
And then like they immediately doxed Grossly in response because they had that. Remember that deal that Shamu and Zoom had? Like, I don't fuck with you, your people, you don't fuck with mine. But Shamu broke that. by doxing Roxo.
Yeah, I think
and with
Grossly asked me
Zoom's
to
friend.
record that like whole conversation they had
Yeah,
with
you
like
remember.
those guys.
Well,
then,
Grossly and Shamu broke that because so by doxing Roxo and Zoom and like what was it, Weezus and all those guys, Ferd and all that shit. So in response, they fucking lit his ass up, and then Shamu packed his bags and left for 3 months. But you remember that he was gone for like
Yeah,
3-4 months. So that was it. I mean, that's why it was kind of shocking to me seeing him like back with Shamu. I was like, oh wow, I'm shocked you guys worked it out considering he fucked up your life that bad. But well, really, it was Grossly's fault. But you get my point. It is what it is.
Yep, internet lore.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be back. I got invited back to Rat's server, and that Sammy whore's in there.
No.
Good luck, bro.
Avon knows what I'm talking about. I'll report back.
Have fun.
Oh, okay. Have fun.
Don't get killed.
He's gonna go fuck with Sammy. What an idiot.
It's new to him. He's excited.
Yeah, this is all brand new.
He's trying to find pussy, bro. He's gonna be the next one.
Niggas gotta when they gotta send a pussy, they're on that fucking trail, you know.
She'll kill him. She'll kill him with deadly fentanyl. So good luck.
It's true. Sammy has murdered people.
Yeah. She'll
Several.
give you some bad. She'll
Three
give you bad
people.
drugs and kill you when you sleep.
Your Black Widow.
Oh fuck.
Got 2 bodies already this year, man.
Yeah,
Crazy.
she does. Dan's next. Go.
Nah, Dan's good. I bought Sammy over here hoping she would kill Ben.
Oh shit.
There's still time.
There's still time. It's pretty brutal. Yeah, I don't know what Shamu's doing though, man. That's what like last that I do. It was a stupid hit piece like ago. And I didn't even really have a conversation with him.
Like what? So like, why did he even make a hit piece on you? Like, did he have beef?
He was angry at me. People? He was angry at me over an IBS that he started in February, and he's petty.
Oh,
that's it. That was literally it.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah,
I guess niggas crash out
petty
making
guy.
these hit pieces. You know, that's what happens.
He's just a petty guy. It is what it is.
Yeah. Especially for someone that kind of likes to sort of like stay on the sidelines and generally out of it, you know, out of involvement for the most part. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just find it kind of like I just find it kind of interesting because it's just like the most like intense I've seen. Also, kind of being close to it a little bit in a way of like just internet feuding. You know what I mean? Just like these guys that like you guys have known each other for years. You know, and, like you guys had even.
I mean,
been
when you
friends at a
saw
point,
how
and then it just like
Chinatown
falls
went
the fuck apart, huh?
Well, it's all Shamu and Bulger and FBA's fault. All those guys that were running Chinatown, they really. I mean, it went down. You were there. You saw how bad it went. I mean, they were just making it into like a content farming place where it wasn't supposed to be, and gaslighting people.
I liked Ghibli. I thought he was cool. You know, like I don't like. Yeah, he went at me that one time, but like,
Bulger's fault was that he just let him do whatever he wanted because he was too busy with real life. And that was the problem. It was really Grossly and Shamu and them coming up with the schemes that they did. That nobody even, I mean, you know this, nobody even knew that they were doing all that shit in the group chats. Nobody knew.
Well,
I mean,
that's the persona of Grossly, right? It's to kind of like just stir mischief, to like bring in.
Yeah, they fucked
the
up the whole. They fucked up the whole server, and that's why it imploded. I mean, they fucked everything up. Those guys are nothing but fucking. They're just really bad people, man. There's nothing good about those guys.
I mean, I do think that the Chinatown crew is like pretty toxic and kind of like self-destructive. Like, I do think that they like eat each other quite a bit, you know.
Well, that's how it ended up. It wasn't supposed to be that in the beginning. It was like a watering hole type thing, and everything was chill. It turned into that because Shamu wanted to be a YouTuber, and Grossly wanted to grow his channel. I mean, you saw. I mean, they would bring random fucking crazy people in and try to air quote interview them, and then start shit between everyone else they had beef with.
Well, yeah, because like the reason why Chuckles fucking had a meltdown, right, and had all that happen with Grossly is he brought in that porn star, right?
Yeah,
That porn star, the fucking
so
face
he pushed
beating,
it
right?
on me because Chuckles DM'd me asking is Grossly in BC right now. I said, yeah, he's interviewing some porn star chick for
Yeah.
his next episode, and she tweaked out on me and blew up. And then he went and logged off, and I went to Shamu and those guys in a private call because they were supposed to be his friends. Said, hey, in the morning we got to talk to him. Look, check this shit out. Like she's about to go live and like ruin his whole life. He's got a wife and kids. Like, I need to talk to him about fixing this. I don't know what the fuck's going on with him, but I didn't know. Like, how was I supposed to know? You know, like I don't know
yeah,
what the fuck.
I kind of also
no
didn't
way.
like know until after the fact either. You know, like yeah, I was in the voice chat.
Nobody knew. Like all she did was DM everybody and
seemed
ask.
pretty innocent, right? Yeah, exactly. Well, like she was a crazy
It was
bitch.
just that.
Like none, like she was a crazy bitch. You know, crazy bitches go crazy. You know, like
Yeah. Well, I mean, you don't. If you get DM saying, "Hey, is this guy at VC?" and you're just like, yeah. All you say is
you're
yes,
not
and
gonna lie
they
or anything
crash
like
out.
that. You know.
Well, I mean, it doesn't. Why would I do? I mean, and then they crash out and drop everything they have on. And you're like, holy shit! Like what?
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, fuck, dude. What am I supposed to do with this shit, man? But
It's
I mean,
not your fault. It's fucking her fault.
No, it was not
This is
my
his fault.
fucking
Also,
fault.
this is also his fault for trusting these e-whores to begin with.
It's been his fault. He ruined
Yeah.
his own life, bro. It was his fault to begin with. He told 17 different women, including Courtney and Grace, that he was in love with them, leaving his wife. He told Chuckles that he was moving to California to be with her and taking his kid. Just crazy shit. Crazy shit, dude. That's psycho shit. Why would you even say
It's pretty
that? Like,
manipulative too, yeah.
Yeah, no, why do you think she crashed out and said I'm gonna ruin his life? Like shit was, and I wouldn't even bring.
He had
I
her
wouldn't even do it on
going.
my
He had her leading her on. Yeah.
Yeah, and she was crazy. It's just like it's all his fault, man. It was him and Shamu and Bolger's fault for doing it what they did. They didn't have to do all that. Now, Shamu's argument was they thought they were teaching him a lesson by like telling everyone the way that they did. They thought it wasn't going to explode, and then it did, and they were like, "Oh shit!" So then I became a scapegoat. I mean, Shamu literally told people I blackmailed him. I don't even know what Shamu looks like. That's ridiculous. That's fucking stupid. Doesn't even make any sense, but retards believe it because they just want to live in a fantasy. I know, like Shaylin and those people don't actually believe that shit. It's just they rather like get the old group back, so they'll just commit to the lie because it's easier than like going through the drama, or they don't want to get doxxed or fucked with by Shamu. So it is what it is.
I mean, like I remember hearing that like a lot of the Chinatown guys kind of DFE'd, right? But I think that was due to Cappy because she went over to like talk to Roxo. So like
she went
like,
to Roxo. She had like 10 people's DMs. Well, there was 10
Nope.
guys that were simping super hard. She went to Roxo and they had posted like photos.
That's so funny.
All types of shit, including Grossy's dick. And she was going to give it all to them, so they just started pulling the plug immediately.
I could see that. Because, like, I remember in Chinatown,
again, this all turns around that it was like Shamu and Grossy's fault, and it's so crazy to me that Shamu comes back and twists the narrative, and people come back to him, and I'm like, you guys serious? Like, this guy's full of shit, literal liar. Like, there's no, it doesn't make any sense. Why you go back to this guy who just fucked up everybody else? Like,
I remember Chinatown having a server-wide like trial in which they would go through everybody and like see their DMs and how bad they sent for Cappy. And like I think I was only there for like a short period of time, but I saw like one dude kind of rizzing her up, and like it wasn't that bad because it wasn't like simping because like she was kind of like reciprocating.
It was, and that turned into when
fine,
right? That was when the Kino Smoking Man shit came out when he was like soup turbo simping in her DMs. And then
that was some shit, huh? Like he got taken
and then
out
they
of
made all the memes,
or at least he left.
And then he didn't leave until after that, but that's when we found because on that thing he showed his DMs or she showed his DMs, and it was like just Kino turbo simping for Cappy, and then everybody made the Kino and Cappy and the tree thing, and he crashed out on Joby.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. Because like I'm like friends with Kino, like I like the guy, and he's cool and all. So I kind of think like the group did him pretty bad, but like it's kind of just what it is,
Who you talking about, Kino?
Yeah,
that guy's a piece of shit, dude. Fuck that guy. That's another weirdo.
He's not that bad.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he 100% is. That guy is given rope and he hangs himself literally every time he goes into a community. It's the reason why he never shows up anywhere.
Nah, he's a really cool dude. I think he kind of just like is better off kind of just like.
I understand that you're like you play on his Minecraft server and you're his friend, but there's a reason why he's ostracized to like his little area and nowhere else. There's 100% a reason. I promise you. You can believe whatever you want. You can just take that and run with it. I promise you, he's ostracized for a reason. He's a piece of shit.
Sipping? Like everybody sounds like
No,
sip for Cappy.
No, or like
right?
trying to start dox wars and starting shit with a bunch of people and lying about people and just a bunch of gay ops, stupid shit that he does, acting like a weirdo on Twitter. I mean, the list is astronomical. I mean, there's different people with different issues with the guy, but he's ostracized from communities for a reason. He doesn't come around the sector for a reason.
If you say so, man. I mean, I don't really know any of that.
Is he?
So
have you seen him in any sector?
I don't hate people for no fucking reason. When I hate someone, there's a fucking reason.
Dude, shut the fuck up. People are talking, you fucking retard. God damn it.
What's up, dude?
What's up, Rabbi?
Are you talking about Kino Smoky Man? Jeez, I didn't know you hated Kino.
No, I'm talking about whoever you're talking about.
The Kino guy. I don't hate Kino. He's just a piece of shit.
But yeah, like I said, I mean, I'm not aware of any of that stuff you're talking about regarding him, so I can't.
I know you're
speak
not.
to it,
You're
but,
fine, dude.
you know.
I know you're fine, dude. I know you're not. There's a lot of stuff that happened that you're not aware of with that guy that is not good, and he doesn't come around these parts anymore because of that. So.
I don't know, man. I feel like it's just Cappy, man. That's just like, you know, your common denominator here, you know.
Oh, this is way past the Cappy stuff. This is like shit that happened this year.
This year?
Like I'm telling you, he's just an idiot, dude.
I thought
like,
he's completely separated. Like, well, I mean, you said yourself that he's like ostracized.
No,
he so I don't see how he could
he wasn't at first. He kind of tried to come back. He tried to come back and he started his own thing. Then Shamu came back. Then they have like a beef, rightfully so, because Shamu is like coming back to try to take everyone back. And then in his beef, he tried to run gay ops with other people to get other groups to fight with Shamu and his people, and just all that dumb shit that Chinatown used to do. You remember all the fucking stupid shit, all the infighting and the group.
It's really it's just drama.
It's super gay. Yeah, it's super gay shit, and everybody was like, "Hey, man, we're totally over that. We just want to play video games and talk." And he just couldn't stop. He couldn't help himself but lie and keep doing it. And then it got into like doxing and using locale boards, and it was like, you're just a faggot, bro. Like, we're just chilling. Nobody's trying to help you fight your battles. Like, you're just being a faggot. Get out of here. And that was it. That's it. That's how it ended. It wasn't anything super crazy. It was more or less like he just couldn't let go of the way the Chinatown people operated.
I mean, even if that's the case, it's probably just best to like just stay out of the whole thing. I mean, like that's kind of where I'm at too, to be honest with you. Like I guess Slurpee's kind of the only one that's like been giving me shit out of the Chinatown crew.
Fuck
but
that
like,
guy. That guy's a faggot rapist. Fuck
yeah,
that.
but like at the end of the day, I was kind of just done with the place. You know, like I kind of just think that people.
Yeah, we all were, bro. We all were. They
all
burned
each
everybody
other,
out, bro.
you know, it's kind of just like, I'm just gonna dip.
Yeah, they all were like that, man, at the end. That's why I said it was so crazy how it got to where it was. It made no sense why it even went that direction, but they had like nothing
just
left
the
to
drama,
do.
Dude. They just like live for the drama, and it wasn't just like, it's not just like your common kind of just like, oh, I'm just gonna talk shit on you drama. You know, it kind of just like would get pretty personal too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it did. I mean, the whole thing was crazy. They get Shaylin get drunk and high, and then convince her to go do crazy shit.
Yeah.
And it was just fucking stupid. And it was like, it was all the shit they did was gay, bro. And then like in this year, like everybody moved on from it, and then they were still doing gay shit. If it wasn't Kino, it was Shamu's friends and his group. If it wasn't Shamu's friends, it was like Pac-Man and Kino's group. It was dumb as fuck. I think, like, relatively speaking, like Zoom and Roxo are gone. All that gay shit is gone. Like, there's only just Dark Ninja running around claiming everyone's a pedophile and getting fucking trounced on every week, right? But those guys, they're still doing the same dumb gay ops that they were doing when me and you were in them. They just hadn't stopped. And it was like, everybody else was like, hey, man, we're just chilling, dude. We're not involved in that shit. And they were like, no, we got to make you involved. and it just pissed you off. You'd be like, all right, you're just, I want nothing to, you'd block them and shit. You want nothing to do with them. You're just like, you're a faggot, bro. Get fuck off, man. I'm not gonna fight your battles.
Who you talking about?
Just Kino and Shamu and their groups, what they were doing this year. Saw the same shit that they used to do in China.
I mean, like I said, I've been in Kino server and we're just generally hanging out and playing games and just talking about like generally.
Well, yeah, he's ostracized.
Yeah,
of course, he's ostracized.
Well, like it's probably. If he is ostracized, probably for everybody's benefit. You know,
that's
like
a good thing. I'm not saying that's not a good thing. That's exactly how it should be.
Well, but what happened to look at my what happened to my friend Don Vader, bro? Like I fucking brought him into Kino server.
You don't know Vader.
I brought Don Vader into Kino server, and then I think he somehow made his way here.
Check your DMs.
Right.
I mean, I'm not gonna get into his shit, bro. You don't even know. That's kind of weird.
I brought I was friends with Don Vader, and I know him from the DGG crowd. Because Trey in this server brought.
So if I go to Vader and bring up,
you know him from DGG based.
Dude, shut up.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna get into all that.
It was more of a splinter off of DGG with the Trace niggas.
That's based.
Some people.
If you want to know all that stuff, you got to talk to Vader, man. I'm not gonna get into this shit.
Well, is he even still around? Like,
I mean, you know him. You
got doxxed
message him, right?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Oh,
that's your friend, Don Vader.
You just said he was your friend.
That's true. That's true.
And you hang out with Kino, and you just heard that he got doxxed. You being a faggot right now, or what, dude?
I mean, I've heard about it.
You're being a faggot.
You heard about it, or you know
being
about
a faggot.
it?
I've heard about
it.
Faggot.
You know exactly what happened. You know exactly what they did.
I actually don't.
Yeah, you do. You're full of shit. Why don't you message your friend Don Vader? You're friends with him, right?
I don't even know where to find him anymore. I don't even
then
see him
why
on my
you lie and say you're
anymore.
his fucking friend, bro? I don't know you, and I guarantee you.
Nigga, I brought him to this fucking part.
And message him.
I brought him to this part of the
I don't know what his fucking username is anymore. I think it might be a deleted user by now.
You just said it. What's his username? You just said it.
What? Don Vader?
LARPing was Don Vader's friend. Simple as.
This is so stupid. What are you? You're like really bad at this. What are you doing, dude?
You're straight up LARPing.
Bro, you're being fucking paranoid.
Yeah, this guy made Don Vader, bro.
You're being a faggot.
You're the one that randomly brought him up after all this Kino talk, and then you were like, "Oh, he's my best friend" and shit.
Well, I didn't say he's my best friend.
So what? We're not best friends anymore, nigga.
Whatever, dude. Whatever. Okay.
All right.
About like Sammy.
If you want to know the situation with Vader and all that, you should just DM him, bro. But you already know because you hang out with Kino, so you know. You know exactly what they did. I guarantee you actually saw him do it. So I guarantee it.
What?
Oh, okay.
So what?
He said, "Do what?" He's pretending like he didn't see what they did.
I don't know what the fuck they did. I'm living my life.
You're bad at this, dude. You're bad at
it. You was just name dropping a whole bunch of shit before people came in. Now niggas came in and you're like,
I don't know nobody. I don't know you. I don't know nobody.
This nigga was name dropping Plate Gang and Chinatown and a whole bunch of shit before people came. What the fuck is going on now, bro? You don't have to work. Be cool.
That's my question.
You ever watch like Lim? You ever watch someone just?
I've never heard of it.
Shit.
Juices in it though.
Pallet Gang?
Pallet Gang, baby.
I'm the whole table.
If you want to know, you can message Vader.
I'm the whole table set, bitch.
That was a funny ass Juice quote. That's the only thing I'll give.
That's a fucking that's one of my better ones. Yeah.
Here, Juice. I'll show you. Hold on. What do you think?
I'm forklift qualified, so I got one up on all of you.
Cherry wheat? Which I don't like them, but they're cool. They're cool. Says I'm not in it. What are you talking about?
You're not in the Navy, bitch. You haven't even gone to fucking boot
accelerate your life. Forged by the sea, bro. I'm a seaman. Seaman dad.
Nah, you haven't even gotten into fucking boot camp yet. Don't be fucking playing.
Juice, I honestly feel like you are stolen valor. Juice,
I don't care what the fuck you think, dude. I have a DD-214 that says honorable discharge.
I'm just letting you know.
I don't give a fuck what you think, Dan.
You're
Once
honorably
I
discharged.
find
You
out,
tell Dan.
I'm gonna
Tell him.
fucking press charges
I
on you for
did-
stolen valor.
Yeah, press charges on Juice.
I'm gonna
No.
fucking press charges on you for stolen
real.
valor. Over the fucking internet, I'm gonna press charges on you.
Dan's gonna take you to court, Juice. Think about that.
Bitch
Damn.
fucking hasn't even gotten
If you go
to
to
boot
Juice,
camp
if
yet,
Dan
and he's
talks
like,
to
yeah,
Dan-
I'm a real veteran.
Juice, if Dan takes you to court, you have to show up like drunk as fuck on Heineken with a 12-pack. Real.
That is how Discord court works.
Yeah.
I'll make sure to VC it. I'll VC it, bro. That'd be.
You'll BC inside the courtroom. I get to see Juice in his wheelchair with a pack of Heinekens. The judge is
Yeah,
arrested.
Chuckles v. Caffey, part 2.
Yeah.
That already happened, didn't it?
That did happen, actually. It'd be part 3, I think, is what you're thinking of.
You're a bitch, Juice. I don't care. I torched tree.
No,
You're not
I'm an
getting-
actual veteran, and you haven't even gotten into boot camp yet. And I'll
No,
be
you're not.
surprised if you get through it.
Hold
Let's
on,
go.
hold on.
Let's
Hang
go.
about, man.
Delta
That's
Force,
real.
Delta
I'm talking real
Ranger.
shit.
Ranger
You're a
about-
bitch.
Hang about
Juice
Casio
tried to
man.
Juice was
No.
in Black Hawk Down, real.
Juice tried to say the military.
I
doesn't have
actually
full
knew a
medical
guy who
background.
was in the real Black
knew a
Hawk
guy.
Down
You knew a
operation.
guy for sure. You tried
No,
to say
no,
the
for real.
Oh my
military.
God,
real.
There's
I'm
some
fucking
evil
kidding me,
full
guy, like, what
A
do you-
guy in the Black Hawk Down operation was in my unit.
You
He was,
tried to say
he was an
military does
E7.
not pull medical background
H2.
checks, bro. You literally tried to say military does not pull medical background. You are retarded.
No, I
We did
said
not.
in maps, from what I remember of maps, which was only like 2 hours of my life that I don't really recall that well, but I don't think they pulled my whole history. They
They
pulled
did.
my
Here's the only thing
vaccine
that matters,
history
like,
from
one
what I
up there,
recall.
right?
Yeah,
Dude,
it's like,
one-
what? Like, who gives a
It's the only
fuck?
thing that matters that one up stand. Shoot. Okay?
Here's what
Oh, my
matters.
soul.
I have a DD-214 that says honorable discharge.
Because you couldn't cut
and
out because you
special
weren't cut for
forces. What?
you weren't cut for the full 20, bro. Just
I have a body count. I'm not
bullshit.
telling you that shit.
Yo,
Don't have a-
Brian, but the idea is
yeah,
that
because you're
here,
pathetic.
Oh,
Metal
get the
Discord
fuck
forever
out of
be
here.
on
I didn't
this.
fucking
Oh
ask you
my
anything. You
God.
shut your mouth with each other.
Oh,
yeah.
there go-
Oi,
She's
oi,
super into
why is the
Egyptian
Oh,
Signet
stuff.
that's
fella?
so funny. That's
Why
so
is
gay.
the Signet fella got such a goofy voice, bro?
shut up, bro.
I
Okay,
think he
no one
sounds like
asked you.
Andrew. I think he sounds like
Shut
Kathy's
up,
Andrew.
bro.
To be
He
honest.
sounds like Kathy's Andrew.
I think he sounds like Andrew. I'm not gonna lie. Nigga just follows
Yeah.
around Breezy while she cocks him, bro. It's dope.
Dan, you're gonna have to show us some receipts.
I think it's real.
It was a gift, bro.
If you got a Rolex, they give you the Rolex receipt and everything. You have to have that.
It was a gift, bro. A gift from the streets.
Yeah, where's the Rolex? But where's the box?
It was a gift, bro. Not
get the
like
box.
fuck. I don't have box or papers.
Gives a Rolex
Yeah,
for the box papers. That's like poor shit.
Yeah, it always pulls off
Yeah,
like
real
the back of a
Rolex
truck
always
or something.
comes with
Oh yeah,
receipts.
that bitch is off the back of a truck, my nigga.
Yeah, it's fake. It's a fake Rolex. That's fine.
That's fine.
Still looks good. It's just not real.
Pawn shop said 12.5.
You gonna go sell a fake Rolex?
It's not fake.
It's 100% fake.
Go
The
try to
motion-
sell it to him, Dan.
The motion is good. I wouldn't sell it. This is my grandfather's. It's not an asset. It has sentimental value. You know.
You're so full of shit.
Yeah, bro.
That-
Totally.
that's
I
a-
gotta go. I'll talk to you later.
That was a genuine, actual answer. It was my grandfather's.
Later, Kop.
I think Juice is just mad. I think Juice is
Hang
just
about
mad at
two.
a young nigga comes in and
I'm so
You know,
mad that you have a
pops the
fake
collar.
Rolex.
I pop my collar, bro. I fuck the bitches. I get the money. I bitch the niggas. What else is there to do?
Would you say you are the final boss?
No, I wouldn't say I'm final boss because I don't yell anymore. I don't do drugs and yell anymore, so I wouldn't say like final boss.
So you're like the second, third boss to the final boss.
No, honestly, I'm that one like in a Dark Souls game, I'm that random non-boss that just like you have a trouble, like you just have hella trouble with. You're like, how the
I
fuck
was
is this
thinking
nigga
you're
beating
like
me all the time?
the trash you fight before you get to the first boss. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Ignant's just mad. I was talking shit about him and his bitch. It was
Yeah,
fine.
fuck you, nigga. I'm on my way to the first boss. Okay, you sit down.
That's fine, bro. Your bitch is known in the Greystorm server. She can't be that good. She can't be that good. Fuck that.
You don't know where you're at. That's all I'm saying.
Nigga, I know
Ignant won,
exactly
bro.
where
You
I'm
don't
at,
know
bro.
this place.
Bro.
Nigga, I know exactly
What
where I'm at.
history do you have here?
Nigga you just tried to name drop Chinatown and Play King and all of that, and then one nigga who actually was about it joined in there, and you started walking everything back.
I was
Hey,
pretty much
like
just
fucking.
saying that, like, yeah, I've been in both groups for a bit.
You walk everything back. You walk literally everything back.
Well, no,
I was asking about did know all those guys.
Yeah, Ignat's been around. Like he didn't have to walk anything back. Like
No, but
he
you
knows the
definitely.
deal.
Well, then you shouldn't have walked anything back.
Ryan's
Walked a lot
accusing
of
me
shit
of
back.
like knowing about what the fuck happened with Don Vader when I'm asking him like what happened with the guy. Because, like I said, I met Don Vader in like that DGG Splinter group, and then I brought him to Kino server, and then from Kino server, I guess he kind of got introduced to the sector, I guess, and then he somehow made his way to Brian, and then I hear that yeah, it didn't really end too well for him. So I was gonna ask him what the fuck happened, you know.
Dan trying to farm people again, even though he's the cow.
There he goes.
Juice doesn't know anything.
No.
Just
Yeah.
shove Juice. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you, nigga?
Don Vader got his dick leaked and doxed, and then like, I mean, I think he just logged off.
What the fuck up, really?
Yeah.
No. He got super doxxed for sure. I don't know if it was a grossly situation or his dick got leaked, but
I might have to ask him about this.
And if he got doxxed and fucked off, then yeah, why would I still have like contact with the guy? You know, that's pretty much like what I'm saying. Like I tried looking him up in my
Dan
Discord,
knows
and I couldn't find
nothing
him.
as always. He's just
where I'm
talking
at.
out of his
And
ass.
Brian wants to be like, oh yeah, I'm like friends with him, so I should know. It's like, no, I actually don't really know.
Well, you should, bro. You should be up to
Nigga,
date
I
on
don't
your
keep track
internet
of everybody
friends.
I come by on fucking
Well,
Discord. Okay, there's a
you
lot of people I
should, bro.
fucking come by on Discord.
What I'm trying to tell
I don't
you,
really
bro.
keep track of. Sorry, you know?
You're either taking this shit seriously or you're not, bro. Okay.
Dude, when you take the internet too seriously,
Don't worry, Dan.
No,
I'll keep tracking you, Dan. Don't worry
you,
about
shit
it.
become
is
the fucking
serious.
cow, dude. Okay.
No,
That's
this shit
all I have
is
to say.
serious, bro. This shit is
Oh, yeah,
serious.
it's
You either take it seriously or get the fuck out of here. What are you in the? There's no crying in baseball, my nigga. Like, what are you doing here? This would be good boy. Good boy.
Nigga,
Be
who the
quiet.
fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Who knows this game? Get the fuck out of here,
dude.
kid.
He's a
Who the fuck
faggot.
are you?
Dan is a fucking faggot.
Retard.
Dan is a fucking fag. Juice is mad
Yeah,
because
no,
I stole his
that's cool.
bitch.
Yeah.
I'm
me
just
do it
saying
then.
he was a
Juice is
fucking
mad I stole his
faggot.
bitch.
Ignant, you want to see Dan get a little uncomfortable? Ask him about the mommy bloggers.
Oh yeah, tell me about the mommy blogger stand.
Facebook mommies.
The only bitches who ever took a dub, Ignant. The only people that I ever truly backed off and I was like, yeah, I don't want this. The only people, bro. I'm not nervous at all, but I ain't gonna lie. That's like calling fucking Debo to this.
Yeah, is
game,
one of
bro.
their names Dan?
Oh yeah,
No,
Facebook
I don't-
moms
yeah.
are like
I don't-
Evo. Okay.
I don't know any of their names. You what the fuck?
Oh,
I
Dan,
do.
they got me too, bro. I'm right there with you.
I think it's a Jan. Go ahead.
They're
Hit Jan up.
brutal, dude. They're brutal. You talk
No,
to
they
them,
are.
and it's, yeah, they got nothing better to do with their day.
Low key, it was like a Nom situation where like both of us came out scarred. I didn't completely lose, but I didn't completely win either. At all. I didn't completely
Call it
win.
a Pyrrhic victory, bro.
Yeah. It was fun though. It was fun for sure. I'd love to see anything come of it.
And so I presume, are these like Facebook moms like something on your own side, or is it like from here? Like, because I know that a number of Facebook
Nah, that was
moms
my
have
own.
been here in the Storm server.
Nah, that was my own. That was my own volition. I walked into a lion's den, my nigga.
Oh no, these are a bunch of moms. What are they gonna do? Weaves? Oh man, I made a mistakes were made, boys.
Yeah.
It's like you think we have time in our day. It's like these are fucking housewives, like they fucking live for this shit.
No, the worst part is they're like Reddit posting about like how they didn't have their kids at one point because they were on heroin. And I'm like, oh yeah, y'all aren't shit. And then fucking boom, boom, boom.
And then you
like,
jumped straight in there, didn't you, Dan?
Yeah, I definitely did, bro.
Oh, so they were Reddit moms.
They're everywhere, moms, dude. They're
Yeah,
everywhere.
like what are you talking about, Juice?
So Dan's on Reddit.
No, I don't post at all. I'll look at like communities and shit, but I don't post. Way to kill a VC, Juice, being a faggot. You don't have the gift of the gab to like shit talk with the guys, so you have to be like, oh, so Dan's on Reddit.
And how many months until you ship off? You down to 2, or your last month?
Month from now, from what I hear.
I actually refrain on commenting on that anymore. Now that I've been shit talking a little bit.
You told me you started your basic training next month.
I never said that.
Oh
yes,
shit,
you did.
Dan.
You said that
Liar,
like
buddy.
fucking an hour ago.
I never said that. I never said that. Lemon's lying out his fucking mangled ass British teeth.
I have never known Lemon to lie. That's bullshit, Dan.
Lemon's lying out his mangled British teeth right now.
Nah, look, no, you did say next month I'll start my training.
You said that an hour ago, you lied.
Okay, Lemon. I
Well,
never
there
said that
were
an hour ago.
numerous witnesses who said it as well. There were numerous witnesses.
I told Ghost an hour ago that I've been lying about the Navy thing the entire time. So I don't get like what the fuck.
No, you're not lying about the
been
late. No, you're not.
us.
You're not lying.
No, I'm lying, Juice. I got medically denied again.
No, I know you did.
I got medically denied, bro. For sure.
All right. Well, I mean, I'll find out.
I'm sure you will, bro. I'm sure you will. You and Jan can go fucking find out. The Facebook moms, bro. You and Jan.
Dan's gonna show up to basic. Guess who's gonna be his drill instructor? That fucking Facebook mom.
Yeah.
It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me saying, yeah.
it's gonna be Lemon.
Nigga, I would meme the fuck out of you. You don't understand how like quick I would flip ranks on you.
No, you would imagine Lemon is your fucking basic training instructor.
Yeah, I'd flip ranks.
And you can't do you can't do shit, dude. When you're in basic training, you can't do shit.
Everything Lemon tells you to do.
No, you don't have to.
If not, you be his bitch.
No, when you're in basic training, you have to
Dude,
do.
You would not know. You're stolen valor, bro. You've never been in.
Stolen valor, yeah.
I've been through basic training, and I doubt you'll make it.
No, bro. I've talked to special forces niggas. They don't act like you, bro. I'm sorry. There's no way you went special forces to being a faggot on the internet. They just don't do that.
Special forces did you speak to? That's a big question.
Navy special forces.
Navy
special forces, like a group of retarded guys, or what?
Yeah, pretty much. Like
yeah, specially educated forces.
Special forces.
McNamara's morons.
I've also talked to Navy SEALs.
Juice, what'd you say?
Generals. Navy SEALs generals. That's kind of why I've been saying you better watch your fucking ass, dude.
Because they know exactly.
Wait, Dan, Navy SEALs generals.
Yeah.
yeah, for real.
All right, everyone let that one sit there for a second. No.
I'm friends with Navy SEALs generals. Let that sit a minute. Let that sit a minute. Actually, that's probably too much. That might actually be docs information. There's not a lot of those.
Right, so let's take this as a motivational lesson for Dan to actually join the service. Because
Hold
otherwise
on.
he
I
becomes
would
the
like
next.
everyone to take
Well,
this
technically they're an
opportunity.
admiral or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
It's
I'd
a
like,
fucking
I'd like,
03, whatever the fuck
okay.
they call it.
I'd like everyone to take this opportunity to look at Gen Chat real quick for my AI overview. Right? No, Navy SEALs do not have their own generals. Navy SEAls are part of the Navy. The Navy highest rank
Yeah,
is a
it's
four-star
technically an admiral, whatever the fuck.
fucking
03.
retard.
Wait, the
You
only
fucking-
one is like what's his name? William McRaven. Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
we're getting
Yeah,
close
I
to
meant
that.
admiral. It's the same shit.
Still, the only one would be McRaven, I think.
List of oh wait, it says there's 249.
Sorry, I meant admiral, not general.
Hold
It's
on.
the same shit.
Oh wait, this is going from fucking way back. Let's scroll all the way down. The most recent one right now is fucking. There's no way. It says the nigga died in 77. Navy 4-star yeah.
Well, G. Smith met him back when he was developing the AC-130 there.
Yeah,
So
238 achieved that rank while on active duty. 40 were promoted upon retirement. How many Navy has a statutory limit of 6 4-star admirals on active duty? Oh, bro, your docs is getting so fucking close. You're fucked. Geez.
That's why I
Not real,
really
bro.
don't talk about my military service because it could get close. Yeah.
Like I said, 4-star generals, Navy SEAL generals. You're a faggot, bro.
I meant 3-star admiral.
Yeah, sure. The special forces guy slipped up on his words and he meant something else, bro.
Yeah, dude, I haven't been in the military for a minute, man.
That shit is supposed to be it's supposed to be in your fucking bloodstream at this point, right?
Hey, Juice.
I mean, it is in
That's
my
pretty
bloodstream,
disrespectful
quote-unquote.
for you to mislabel an admiral as a general. It's pretty disrespectful to
It's the
military
same
veterans.
thing. An admiral and a general is the same thing. It's
not.
just a different
How,
service.
that's a big mistake, bud.
It's a different service.
AC-120, dude.
Because all you do is research shit on the internet to LARP as your character.
You've been laughing as a fucking Air Force man and a Navy man simultaneously for the last 2 months, Dan. What are
I've
you
never
talking
LARPed as an
about?
Air Force man. I said they medically
You
declined
have.
me. They medically
No,
declined me.
he tried to join the Air Force and he got rejected because of cannabis puking syndrome, which is like bullshit.
Cannabinoid hyperemesis syndrome.
That's ridiculous.
Dan, did they just kick you out of the Air Force because you weren't gay enough? Is that what happened?
No, he didn't
I
even
don't
make
know.
it into the Air Force, though. He
I got
was
medically-
rejected from the Air Force because he had cannabis puking syndrome.
Medically disqualified,
Which is
bro.
ridiculous.
Medically disqualified. And the same thing happened
But
to
the
Navy.
Navy accepted him.
The same thing happened to the Navy. I was medically
handle your
disqualified, Juice.
weed.
Juice, I was medically disqualified from everything, and I'm just a fucking loser. You know?
I know.
4-star general, by the way. Fucking retard.
We love it a bit, Stan, but that's the most retarded reason to get kicked out of the Air Force.
It's so retarded, it doesn't make any fucking sense. And
No,
I'm calling him out for
I'll
that.
admit it's stupid. They said it was
Handle your weed.
I think it was a false diagnosis, but I was diagnosed with it, and then I kept going back to the hospital, and I don't know. They said like it basically was just weed addiction, is what they like tried to
So,
explain it at.
Like
okay, but then why would the Navy let you in? That makes no sense at
Them
all.
niggas, I guess them niggas don't care as much. They didn't let me in though, right? They didn't let me in.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
for sure.
So fuck
For sure.
off. You're not
So,
getting in the military.
fuck
Fuck off.
It's fine, Juice. It's fine. I don't care, bro. I don't care.
Suffer.
Either I keep trolling you that I did get into something that you LARP and wish you got into, or I just keep telling you that I didn't and just have you fucking your mind spinning
No,
on
cry
how
about
can I
it,
get
dude.
to
You
dance?
couldn't even get in the military.
How
I'm
can I
a
get to
veteran.
dance? You're not a veteran, nigga. You're not a veteran. You're not a veteran, I guarantee you, bro.
I mean, you can keep saying that, but I
You
am
can-
though.
you
So
can
like,
keep
it
saying
doesn't
it.
hurt me. Like you saying it doesn't hurt me.
You literally,
You're just
that you're a veteran,
ridiculous.
Juice.
Navy SEAL general.
I am a Special Forces
Can
veteran.
you prove it?
Yeah, can you prove it?
Can I? Yeah.
Please do then.
I'll give Dan this one, Juice. Why are Special Forces working on communication systems for the MC-130? Why are they not out doing Special Forces shit?
Because the MC-130 does well, look into it, I guess. Like why wouldn't Special Forces
Bullshit response is that?
Agreement to extend enlistment. Hold on, because my docs is
What's
on
going
here.
on? Fill me in. What the fuck's going on?
Hold
What's
on.
up, people?
We were
an aircraft that sends missiles from the fucking sky to the ground.
Having enlisted into the United States Navy 12 months, 14 or 4 months after that.
They wouldn't send Special Forces to work on communication systems for missiles on the MC-130.
I didn't work on the missiles, you idiot. I worked on the communication system.
You said you worked on the missiles, you faggot loser.
No, I worked on the communication system.
Look,
it's
that's
the
why
MC-130.
under there.
The M means missiles.
Yeah, Dan, you don't gotta prove anything to these faggots. Don't show that shit.
No, but I'm just saying, like, what? That's my entire enlistment contract right there, Juice. What are you talking about, Juice? You faggot ass bitch. You can't show me one thing redacted. You can't redact show
Hell
one
no,
thing.
I'm not showing you shit. I'm not showing you faggots anything.
You can't show you anything because it's not fucking real.
You can't prove it.
Yeah, you can't show me one thing redacted. Having enlisted to United States Navy Reserve on my date for 4 years with an extension of 12 months. What are you talking about?
I do remember that contract, actually. I did sign that.
I'm sure you do, bro. I'm sure you do.
Actually, yeah.
You can't show shit. It's okay, bro. Niggas like you want to LARP like niggas like me, and I understand that, little bro. I understand.
Niggas like
that.
you, dude. You
Like,
haven't even
I
gotten. You
understand.
haven't even gotten to basic training yet. Fuck
You never went. You never went. You're one of those ROTC faggots that think they went.
No, dude, no.
I think this dude's way more
mean,
capable than you.
I literally
ever.
did a full enlistment.
Kira, shut your
Liar.
faggot ass up. If
I'm giving you a
niggas, if
compliment,
niggas wanted
nigga.
a cum dumpster, they would ask, okay?
You're
Other than that,
trying. You're literally trying to trash talk me.
right
You haven't
here.
even
I
gotten to
don't
basic
buy
training
whatever the
yet.
fuck you're
I
just
did
getting.
a full enlistment. You faggot.
You
Fuck
can't
you.
shove anything.
And all your buddy trolls can suck my dick.
So you're just totally
All
fucking
right,
coping now.
okay. Here's a contest, yeah. So the form that Dan has, name the number of said form, and the first one to name it wins.
Oh yeah, I totally remember the fucking form number of that government fucking
Wait,
paper
what was the question?
that
What
I
was the question?
signed
What's the number
a
of the form
million
you
years
have?
ago. Wow.
What's the
Your
question?
enlistment
I
paper.
mean,
Number of form.
I might not even know the answer, to be honest. Like, I'm not even like a military.
He doesn't
bred
even
nigga.
know, and he has it right in front of him.
God, you're
Dude, like what?
both LARPing. Fuck's
My
sake.
shit just says agreement to extend the. Well, this is because like I signed a 4-year. With
Look at the
12-month
top of the
extension.
paper. There's always a form number. It's a government fucking paper. There's
Yeah.
a form number at the top.
Wait, you read? All right, hold on. Let's turn lights back on. It just says this is just my contract extension because I signed 5 years, but it's 4 years with a 12-month extension. That's technically what my contract is 4 years with a 12-month because it's a 5-year commitment.
Are you
Look
getting
at
a
you guys,
bonus?
Look at you guys
Wait, by the way,
fighting about
well,
who's
well,
called
hold on,
cooler
hold on,
dying
hold on,
for
hold on.
Israel. So fucking.
Are you getting a bonus at least? Dan, are you getting a bonus?
Nah, I'm not. I'm not actually. I could have got a 10K bonus, but I chose to ship out at a later date because I'm gonna go see my grandma.
You're fucking retarded, dude. Take the 10K.
I guess I'm gonna go see my grandma. You know, she's getting worse with the cancer shit, so I'm gonna go see her before
What
I
type of
ship
cancer
out.
does she have, and did it spread?
I have no idea, but it was like she was in remission, and then I'm pretty sure it's back. I think it's like skin or something though. She's
Why
like
would you
old.
turn down the
Oh,
bonus,
God.
dude? You're retarded.
Damn, dude, I feel
Why would I
sorry for you. My
turn
grandma
down?
passed away from that shit in
Yeah,
January.
I mean
This shit's
she's
crazy, dude. Give her
she's
so many
old.
hugs, bro. That
She's
shit makes me
old.
sad, man.
She's old, and you know, her husband also passed. I mean, bro, she's at the point where she's like ready to go, low key. But
Fuck, man, that makes
she's
me
still a
sad.
down bitch. Nah, she's still a down bitch, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's my homie. That's my homie, bro. I fuck with her, but yeah, I'm gonna go see her.
Look, man, 10K isn't worth missing out on seeing your grandma. Right?
Exactly. Yeah, Jesus
Yeah,
retarded. Jesus
blood's
retarded. Talking about
stronger
what?
than money. Like wanting 10K or seeing a dying relative is only something that you would say, really.
She's personally given me more than 10K, so I mean, I'm
It
good to
doesn't.
see.
Well, I mean, that's
They would give you
fact. That's your
10K
family.
anyway. You know you can negotiate that shit, right?
No, they said I'd have to ship out during May. I mean, they said that. That's what they said.
No, dude, you can negotiate that shit. Don't listen to the recruiter.
Enlistment numbers are way up. He has less wiggle room to talk with people about it.
Exactly.
All I'm saying is they were like, if you ship out during May, you get 10K. But I submitted because I already bought plane tickets
No,
and shit.
I'm telling you.
I don't care what the nigga who's LARPing about it has to say, to be honest. Like, right? It's time for you to
Okay,
listen to an
all right.
E1.
Yeah, I don't know
You,
anything.
right now, in your life, need to listen to an E1. How does that feel, pussy?
You're
Right?
you're not an E1, dude. You're not
Damn,
even in the
I go
military
in as an
yet.
E1. I go in as an E1.
But you're not
But
even
wait,
an E1 yet, so fuck
Dan,
you.
do you
Suck
get your
my
rank until
dick,
you
middle
pass
finger.
basic?
Oh, probably, yeah. Because I mean, I don't even have a vet ID or anything right now, to be honest.
Right. So why are you even calling yourself an E1? Fuck you, dude.
Because they said there's like promotions. If I signed,
Yeah, but you're not an E1 yet. You're literally
LARPing
LARPing as an E1 right now.
There was a 6-year contract that I could have signed, and I would have went in as an E3. I think it was yeah, I think it was 6 years. Yeah, it was a 6-year contract that I could have signed to get an E3, but it was a different job. And like the job, I wasn't really fucking with it.
You're getting fucked over, and I love it.
That's fine, Juice. I don't give a fuck what you have to say, to be honest. Like, what the fuck?
Look, 10 grand sounds
Ooh,
like
that
a
was
lot.
a
But
nice
it's
left
really
hook.
not that much.
It's really not, too. I was talking
Next
to the
nothing.
bitch that was helping me
Oh,
pick
but he's
jobs.
getting 0K.
Yeah, I already have
But he
money,
gets to see
Juice.
he gets to see his grandmother before she goes.
Yeah,
Juice,
that's
I already
fine.
have
So
money.
No,
where's the
but
money?
what he doesn't get is you can negotiate that shit. And he
Juice, I
seems
already
to
have
not
money.
understand that.
Juice, I already have money. What the fuck is 10K? What
Already have
You
money.
should be more humble and not talk about that dumb shit.
I-
You act like an idiot, and you're like
With-
1 year older than me.
Me?
It's like no.
Somebody's pressing him about 10K, and he's like, "Well, I don't need it. I'd rather see my grandmother."
No, I'm saying he
Yeah,
could
yeah.
easily negotiate that. Like, it's fucking easy.
I negotiated.
I'm just
a
telling
later
you,
ship
you
out
could.
date. I negotiated a later ship out date to see my grandma. That's what I negotiated.
You could easily still get 10K. Easy.
Okay, Juice. Well, I don't need 10K. Don't want 10K.
Not
Wanna see
telling
my
you
grandma.
you need it. I am telling you that you're not even in E1, so quit fucking talking to me that way.
You're not a veteran, bro. It's okay.
Yes, I
nigga.
am. I
It's
literally am.
okay. It's okay, Juice.
I believe him. I think he is a veteran.
Talk to the Navy SEAL generals that you know, and I'm sure they would fucking giggle the same way all of us are right now.
He's probably done crazy shit to human beings, dude. Like I wouldn't fucking mess with him.
Bro, Juice is a bitch. I feel like I'd personally beat the fuck out of Juice in hand-to-hand
You would.
combat.
I don't think you would, bro. I think he'd slap you with his fucking wheelchair.
The fuck out of Juice in hand-to-hand combat. I can hear it in his voice.
Well, I'll tell you what, Dan. Here's a quick question. So,
My
so
man,
you
big
got the confirmation letter from the Navy, did you?
It's the letter that I showed is an agreement to extend enlistment, which is basically the agreement to do like the extra 4 months. Or
You're getting
or
so
12
fucked.
or 12 months. I'm sorry, 4 years, 12 months. I have forms in front of me. What do you want?
Is it the stop loss thing?
So I've got something in front of me. Give me a number.
I don't have numbers, bro. Here,
No,
I'll
you
show you.
don't.
Wait. I'll show you.
You're getting so fucked, and you forfeited all bonuses. You fucking retard faggot.
I'll show you. Lemon, hold on. Let me, because I'm covering up some shit. But hold on.
So what I have in front of me, right? I will spell it out.
Hold on.
I will actually spell it out in the NATO phonetic alphabet for all of our veterans in the building.
Acknowledgement in connection with my enlistment with the United States Navy active component. I hereby acknowledge that enlisting for a total military service obligation MSO of 8 years. I fully understand that my acknowledgement of that my MSO consists of an active duty obligation of 5 years as indicated in the options listed below, with the remaining 36 months of my MSO served in either selected reserves or individual ready reserve. In any case, I may be ordered to the SELRES for the remainder of my MSO based on the needs of the Navy. I understand that my contract has the following guaranteed options, which require the indicated
Yeah. You're getting screwed, dude. I'm telling you, you're getting screwed.
That's the job. Aviation, electronic, electrical, and computer systems technician. What do you mean, bro? I mean, I'm showing shit. This nigga Juice can't show shit because he's a faggot. He's a LARPing little faggot.
Okay, so
How is he making a big
in
mistake,
front
Juice?
of
I'm
me
curious.
right
Hold on,
now,
one
Dan.
sec, Levin. How is he making a huge
I've got-
mistake, Juice?
Because he forfeited the bonus.
I don't care about the bonus, bro. 10K is not a lot, nigga. You said your father built like a $3 million farm. What are you like?
10 million,
moral
actually.
fagging about 10K for?
What? No.
$10 million
No, I didn't say that. No, I said a $30 million
Yeah,
house
30.
on
It's
a
30 now.
mountain.
I bet it was a 30
Okay,
million
but like,
dollar
wait,
high
we're getting off topic.
Yeah,
What's
a
what's
$30 million house on top of a mountain, but that's totally separate from any of this. I've been through everything you're going through, Dan. I've seen that form before. You're getting screwed.
You've seen it, but
What's
don't have
10K to not see like a dying relative though? No.
It doesn't
You
matter.
rather-
No, the
rather
recruiter's
take
fucking
them.
with you. He's like, no, you can negotiate with those motherfuckers, man.
Juice, I negotiated a later
So-
ship out date. What don't you understand about that? I already
So
I used my
You
negotiation.
negotiated a late ship out date like a recruiter gives a fuck about. Oh, you're gonna ship out later.
Well, their enlistment numbers are way up right now. They don't
you're
really have to
you're going
negotiate
for
with you. You already signed
avionics
the line,
technician, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Let me Google the confirmation letter, and I'll see if I can find the general
Lemon. I
reference number.
already proved. Like, I have papers in front of me. I don't know without like.
Well, you got a letter. That doesn't really mean anything, Dan.
It means
Like,
something when my whole government and fingerprints are on the bottom of that letter. Yes, it means something. No, those are that's signed contract. That's copies of my contract.
Why are you giving us your bloody signature, Dan? Stop giving us your signature.
I never gave you my
I'm
signature.
only asking
I never
for the
gave
reference number
you
for the
my
specific
signature.
Okay,
form.
the point I'm trying to make to you, Dan, is they will give you fucking forms and you can negotiate them. You really can.
Yes. I could have got a 10K.
It's going to happen a
sign-on
lot,
bonus.
and you can easily negotiate them. They will act like you can't, but you can.
Juice, but I didn't. Whatever. I'm not going to cry
Right, you
about
did it.
10K.
You forfeited $10,000 for some.
Yeah, I'm not going to cry about it. That's it's not that much money, bro.
I realize it's not that much money, but it's a lot of money to just like
It's a
poo-poo
down
away.
payment. That's a down payment on a fucking Kia Soul. Sure, but it's not that much money, Juice.
I realize $10,000 is not that much money, but it's
okay. So
it's
when you
a
trying to hammer
significant
it
amount
home,
enough money to be like, oh,
when are you trying to hammer it
I
home
don't
for?
care.
You know what I mean?
What are you trying to hammer it
I'm
home
okay
for?
for a little bit. I'll be all right. That's that type of money.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
you know what I'd rather do though? I'd rather see my grandma before I ship out, fellas.
I'm
What?
telling you, they're fucking with you, but
Okay, that's
whatever.
fine, Juice. That's fine, Juice. They fucked with you when they told you that there was 4-star Navy SEAL generals. That's when they fucked with you when they said that shit, bro. It's fine. I don't care. But you think if you thought I was gonna cry, like you're dead wrong.
I'm not trying to make you cry, bro. I'm actually trying to help you out.
I already signed the contract.
Yeah, hop off,
It's
gentlemen.
done.
Have a good night. See you.
Have a good one, man.
I already signed the contract. It's done, Juice. What do you like? We need more
All
of
right,
that.
so
Okay, it's
the
done.
highest
Whatever.
ranking Navy SEAL to achieve 4-star admiral status is Eric T. Johnson. It's not
Admiral.
general, it's
Yeah,
admiral.
admiral. By the way, Navy does not
Right,
even have
admiral.
generals.
Right,
They're
yeah,
admiral.
yeah. I corrected myself. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I mean, he
For a
was my neighbor.
special teams ass
Your
nigga like you,
neighbor.
there should be no correction needed.
Yeah, admiral and general is the same thing.
Yeah, but
No, they're
you
not.
should have
Go
referred
tell him
to as
that.
it.
Go tell
It
him
should have
that.
been an admiral, Juice. You should have said the word admiral.
I've been out of the military so long, dude. Like, I don't know
Oh,
why
you
you guys
just
try
forgot.
to trip me up on fucking terms and shit. Like,
Because-
I forget
You
that shit.
fucking kidding me?
Oh
You
my
just
god.
forgot.
It's such a
Okay.
basic bitch
Yeah, it's
term,
pathetic,
really.
bro. It's pathetic. It's pathetic
Really?
that you would LARP about some
It's
shit I'm actually trying
pathetic.
to do.
Juice,
I
this is
mean,
why I call you a
it's
pedophile all the time. Now you lose it.
You say that, Ferd, Chad, because you're a liar.
Here you
Fucking
go.
slanderer.
You're a
You're a
fucking
Even
liar.
slanderer.
email when
You're
you
a
said that
piece
shit,
of
you're a
shit.
liar.
He's a fucking faggot, dude.
Slanderer.
After he's been
Ferd.
lying for
You're a
fucking 12 hours about
slanderer.
being in the military.
my
Like,
Malicious slanderer, Chad.
Die, faggot. You can only do fucking 3 words at a time.
You will
You're a fucking
actually
idiot.
burn in hell.
Yep.
For proving you wrong? Okay.
You're a disaster. Hang on that cross, faggot.
anyway,
This
Juice,
will happen on
carry
the
on
watch.
about lying about your
That,
military
that
service.
cross, you're gonna fucking hang on it in hell.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think you're not even a Christian. The point that
Oh,
like
he
you
is
like
definitely
die on these
not.
hills that you're not even a part of.
I've never heard a Christian.
I'm
believe
a
it.
confirmed Catholic. So again, like you guys just
As
keep
am I.
fucking throwing shit.
Being
Okay.
Catholic changes it.
Well, I'm a confirmed Catholic and I have a DD 214 that says I am honorably discharged from the special forces. So you guys, you fucking troll faggots, can throw that shit all you want, but you're the liars.
You're lying for questioning you? Okay. Sure.
Fuck you,
Yeah,
Blue.
we're liars.
James.
And Blue really has no space to talk to because I talked to fucking Sammy earlier in the VC asking why the fuck is Blue saying I text now to you or what? Bitch, you know I never texted you this. That. She said, yeah, Blue likes to lie because he gets
Blue
jealous.
lies about fucking like everything that comes out of Blue's mouth is a lie.
Wait, shut
just
up, bitch,
like
'cause
her.
I'm not siding with you, Juice. I'm just saying my own.
I don't care, dude.
Like-
Everything that comes out of Blue's mouth is a lie, just like
I would
her.
believe Blue way before I believe Sammy or anything Sammy has ever said.
This bitch Sammy,
Yeah.
and okay, I mean maybe, but no, Blue actively lied against me, so I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to like believe Sammy when she said something about this nigga Blue switched over from
Okay,
Sammy to Jazzy.
hold the fuck. Stop.
Sammy to Jazzy.
The minute I heard you say I'm gonna believe Sammy, dude, pause.
Yeah.
Pause.
Because Blue
pause.
actively tried to lie against me with
He
Sammy.
does. No, Blue is like he's like fucking Sammy, like the male version of Sammy. So I get it. I do get it.
Nah,
But
probably
don't
you, Juice.
ever fucking believe Sammy though.
Sammy didn't deny, or she didn't fucking say that me and her talked. at
No,
all.
she
knows it, but-
definitely is.
Blue went from Sammy sexting Sammy to fucking jizzing with Jazzy.
Well, the difference is Blue is brain damaged. He's like the male Sammy, but it's because his brain is broken.
You are retarded as well, bro. I look at you guys like similar. Like, you're like retards that I just fight with on the internet because I'm bored. I want you to know that. You're not like you're not a pedigree above Blue Juice. You are just another internet retard.
What is Blue? Is he a admiral or a general?
He's a sergeant, bro. He's a Navy sergeant. And the joke is Navy doesn't have sergeants either, by the way. Just for like, you niggas got burnt at the cross. Just face it. It's righteousness time.
By the fucking Navy.
Shut up, faggot.
We kind of both did because neither of you provided any fucking form numbers.
Bro, I'm looking at the top of the form. I showed you my forms.
Yeah, but what's the reference number on said form?
I'm telling you, the shit that I have is an agreement to extend enlistment.
No, that's a real form. I think I've seen it before.
And there is a hold on. This document contains information covered under the Privacy Act of 1974, 5 USC 552A, and its various implementing regulations. It must be protected in accordance with those provisions. You, the recipient / user, are obliged to maintain it in a safe, secure, and confidential manner.
Blah, blah, dude. You're going to see a lot of forms like that.
Yo, I know, but I'm just reading all Lemon wants like the proof. There is no like
Lemon wants
form number.
He's fucking with you.
It doesn't say a form number, bro.
I mean, it seems
probably does.
legit.
No, I almost guarantee there's
legit.
a form number at the top right hand corner. Is there not? Is there really not a form number at the top right hand corner?
The only numbers are 1130.8. It says
that's the form number, retard.
No, but it says prescribed by. I'm not going to say. I don't know what the fuck could lead to a dox or not, but it says provide.
So shut up, retard.
1130.8, bro. If that's what y'all need, go ahead. If that's what fucking go ahead. I don't care, nigga. You guys are randoms on the internet.
It's not a dox thing.
Privacy Act Statement 4, DD Form 4. If that has anything that okay.
That is, yeah, that's the document.
So that reference number, that's basically the same as what, like a section 21 in the UK. That's like a reference number for an eviction notice. There's nothing that anyone
dude. No, shut the fuck up, Lemon. That's just a fucking number for like the government form. It's nothing fucking secret or anything.
Lemon, look up DD Form 4. See if that's something.
DD just means Department of Defense Form.
Well, then look up
whatever
Form 4. Look up Form 4 then. What the fuck? You act like I only said
yeah,
DD.
You can Google it. You can literally Google it.
Why I wasn't disbelieving you there, Dan. Why'd you tell me to shut up? I was basically saying
no, because you're trying to say no. Just look at DD Form 4. That's the look and look at it too. It says enlistment, re-enlistment document. Okay.
Yeah, literally everyone who goes into the military finds that.
It was honestly, it was like fucking. There was like 8 pages to it. That was like the back 2 that said DD Form 4, and it was bottom left where that shit said that. So I don't care, bro. I ain't no scholar, my nigga. I don't know all this shit. I just know what the fuck I did.
You see, hey Dan, do you see how annoying it is now when motherfuckers press me about fucking forms and shit?
You are annoying. Actively kill yourself. You are annoying. You are annoying.
Dude, Dan, I was just asking you these things out of curiosity, man.
It's just out of curiosity, mate. Oi, bruv, I was just curious. Mate. Faggot.
Oh, hello,
Women.
everybody. Hello, Avon. Hello, Juice. Hello, Sandra. Hello, Dan.
What's up, Joker?
That's not my name, but I'm actually Mr. E.
Someone needs to be able to mock Mystery. Someone figure that out.
I'm making my own server. You're all invited. It's gonna be a nice
No,
one. Nobody's getting banned or muted.
Mystery
Post
out
whatever the fuck you want.
Britishes me. Yeah. Nah. I will. Yeah, I wouldn't roast Mystery.
I'm just saying it would be funny. It would be funny as fuck.
I, on the contrary, don't believe what was said to be true.
Still, are we all having
A wonderful day.
wonderful day?
Yeah, good for the most part. A lot of yelling in the morning, and that fucking Virgin Island faggot getting his ass ripped apart. That was good. Kelly something, whatever his last name is. Kelly got fucking clocked.
It's like Ibanez. I forget. Ibanez or some bullshit.
Gotcha. Ay. I guess my alarm. Long day tomorrow. Does anybody know how much it costs for like installation for like internet? Not the router and shit. That's gay. Like that's I know what the price of that is, but like actual
No, it's
installation.
Jimenez, not Ibanez. It's Jimenez.
Dude, why are you talking about
Jimenez
Hurricane? Why are you talking about Hurricane?
or whatever the fuck.
Because that dude's a
Jimenez.
fucking creep, bro. Like he's admitted to crazy shit, and he was desperately clicking on links. Like what's going on?
He's a fucking retard, though. That's like
He's a monster that needs to be destroyed.
I'm not making any excuse for it. I'm just saying he's retarded.
No, you're making an excuse, and
No.
you're saying the excuse is he's retarded. I
I'm
don't
just
give a
saying
single fuck,
he
dude. He's a nigger,
retarded.
and he's a disgusting faggot. You can't just say, "Oh, he's dumb."
I'll give this one to Dan Juice. Dan's given us way more documentation than you ever had.
I don't care. What documentation? I don't care. What are you talking about? And who's us? What the fuck are you talking about?
He showed all of us his forms on cam.
Okay, that's totally separate issue. Also, I don't care. Kelly Jimenez is, yeah, you're right. He's retarded, and he's also a sicko. And saying he's retarded is not a cop out, Dan.
I never said it was. I'm just saying, like, you guys are still talking about a retard.
Yeah, a retard who does sick shit.
He's retarded.
And he does sick shit.
Isn't that like all retard? Mostly.
Don't you do sick shit, Juice? Like,
No, I don't actually. No. What?
pretty sure you do.
What sick shit do I do, people?
As
Crickets, crickets.
I just don't think anybody cares to prove anything to you anymore. After you like took like 4 L's.
Really no point, because you can bring up something that happened like an hour ago and he'll fucking brag that it didn't.
Okay, so how am I a sick person again? Please, please tell. Crickets, crickets.
Fuck's sake, I've got to get the soundboard again, Juice, have I?
Fine, I guess on you, Juice. You're a predator. Happy?
How so, Fur?
You are also
Chad.
pro
Hey,
kid
Chad,
thing,
how
but-
am I a predator,
So-
Chad?
The fact
Well,
that
when
you
your
even
pro
still
kids get
believe that
fucked.
Chad shit is honestly pathetic. It's so pathetic.
I think it's funny.
You think it's funny that the nigga who
So,
stole multiple of your bitches is named Chad?
So, are you guys gonna like say how, or are you just
Your
gonna
pro
like
kid
just
can
throw
fuck.
words?
You think it's funny that the nigga who's stolen multiple of your bitches is named Chad? Like,
Stolen multiple of my bitches.
yes.
I do think it's funny. Like the Chad name is hilarious. Yeah, that's why I say it. I get the meme. That's why I keep saying it. I actually thought it was a meme the whole time until he got butthurt. So I actually do think it's his real name now. Confirming E.
You sound like a faggot. I don't
You
know. I
honestly
have
do
nothing
sound
else
like
to
a
say.
faggot, Juice. Can you like fucking put some pep in your step or something?
Oi, Juice, you're a stolen wagon nigger. Fucking pass it on.
Jesus.
You guys want to call me anything else?
Queer.
I mean,
Invalid.
Dan's
You're an
got
invalid.
more valor than you.
Put on a shirt, you fucking weirdo.
So you just want to be berated or what?
You know he does.
No, I
You
would
know,
prefer
you know he
you
does.
not. I would actually prefer you not. Actually.
Yeah, he's got a humiliation fetish like fucking Brian Dunn.
You know, at this point, it's gotta be true. Like,
I'm just fucking with you, Juice. Avon, I'm Paulie's best friend. Stop fucking with me, man.
You have to say a slur after lemon or it's like nice.
Fucking nigger.
Yeah, there you
I'm coming for that spot.
Nah, I'm number 0, bro.
I will be the final best friend.
No, I'm the final best friend.
So what, we're not best friends anymore, nigga?
Suffer Evan.
Suffer juice for some reason.
Yes, I am suffering.
Oh, so funny.
I know, buddy.
Sorry, I hit my head on an ammo crate. Yeah, so you're not getting Cappy. Fuck off. Does anyone have a problem with me loving so you're not getting huge Cappy? Titties? Fuck off.
Who?
Yeah, so you're not getting Cappy. Fuck off.
What, Cappy?
Yeah, so you're not getting Cappy. Fuck off. Yeah, so you're not getting Cappy. Fuck off. Sorry, I hit my head on an ammo crate.
This is a bag of fucking shit! This is a bag of fucking shit!
I don't have nitro, so I'm limited.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Yeah, brokey.
That's perfect, bro.
I just don't pay for Discord like a queer.
Good afternoon, everybody.
I jerked you off at super speed so it'd seem like you nutted at just a woman's
Yeah, Nick
time.
Broids do that for me.
We're out of time for questions. Goodbye.
Yeah, I make broads do that for me.
Damn it, same shit, different day. Put on a shirt, you fucking weirdo.
Oi,
Fucking
bro, I'm
faggot.
fucking addicted to heroin.
There's no discharge in the war. There's no discharge in the war. There's no discharge in the war. There's no discharge in the war.
How you doing, though, Mr. Boblo? Good to see you.
Big Lemon, how are you, man?
Yeah, not too bad. How you doing?
I can't complain. Can't complain at all.
Nah, me neither, mate. Me neither.
It's a public holiday here, so I am at home.
Indeed, it's the bank holiday over here in Britain. Bank holiday Monday.
Nice.
Do Americans have bank holidays?
They have to.
They do?
Yeah, we call them Jewish holidays.
Good one, Ava.
There's very Jewish of them.
Yeah, our bank holidays are just holidays because it's all Jewish.
Shit, you got a day off today, Juice? For all the other Americans here, or...
What does he have a day off from, Lemon?
That's a good point, yeah. don't even know if Juice works or not. Juice, do you work?
Can't answer that. You can dox him over it.
Look, no comment is just as good an answer as yes or no.
No comment means no.
Everyone has the right to say no comment when they get interviewed on these things.
One has a right to stay silent. Are you guys learning yet?
That's exactly why I said one has a right to say no comment. No comment is the same as maintaining silence, or, as you lot say, pleading the fifth.
No, silence is even better than pleading the fifth. Because pleading the fifth, you have to actually plead something.
Yeah, but they can't use anything against you in the court of law. Pleading the fifth is like you just say those words and they can't use it against you.
Right, but then you can also be silent.
Silence just makes you look like a retard.
I think you actually have to.
Even
I think you actually have to invoke your
Yeah,
Fifth Amendment rights.
Am I in court? Hey,
Yes.
faggot, am I in court right now?
I think Sucker Punch is right. Also, you have to invoke the right as well. Like, yeah, I think that's like a big part of it. I think though, I've never like been on stand.
I'm not positive on it, but pretty sure.
I'm not positive, but none of you are judges. Not positive, but I'm pretty sure none of you are judges. And
Yeah,
this isn't
no
a court.
shit, Sherlock. Like, the fuck? You must have been fun at improv clubs. You must have been really fun at improv clubs. Like, holy shit.
You lot have pleading the fifth. We just have no comment. We would just turn around.
It's the same thing.
No comment.
1, 2, 3, 4. No comment.
That shit didn't even rhyme. What the fuck was that? What nursery rhyme was that?
1, 2, 3, 4. No comment.
I thought a nigga was finna declare a thumb war or something, bro. Got me excited.
Dude, I was about to say that's what someone who would lose a thumb war would say. Must be a thumb war rap on Discord where we can settle this.
I'm not dying in no thumb war for Israel. Fuck out of here.
It was a thumb war against an Israeli.
1, 2, 3, 4.